Meghan Markle should have known pressures of royal family life before abandoning UK. Meghan Markle should have known what it was like marrying into the royal family, according to a royal insider. Back in 2018, the former Suits actress married Prince Harry at Windsor Castle. However, after just 18 months in the firm, Meghan and Harry stepped down as senior members of the royal family and moved to California with their son Archie. Last month, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex welcomed their second child, a daughter named Lilibet. During their explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey back in March, Meghan claimed she did not know who Harry was before she married him. She said before meeting the royal family, she had not researched them and said she was set up on a blind date with the Duke of Sussex when they first began dating in 2016. Meghan insisted that just moments before meeting the Queen, she was taught royal protocol and how to curtsy by Sarah, Duchess of York. However, a source has claimed Meghan should have known what it was like marrying into the royal family. They told Fox News, Meghan should have known what it was like marrying into the royal family. I don't know if this was all part of the bigger plan of things they talked about between them, but for Meghan to cause all the big waves in the royal family just to go back to a Hollywood career and break hundreds of years of traditions is unprecedented. Meghan's claims she did not research Prince Harry or the royal family have been widely criticized, like many of the other accusations they made in the interview. Former Page 3 model Leilani Dowding previously said, "Absolutely not true. In this day and age, everyone Googles everyone." She continued, "I just find it very hard to believe that in this day and age, anybody would not look somebody up if they were well known." The former Real Housewives of Cheshire star, who is engaged to the cult guitarist Billy Duffy, went on to say, "I just think if you're going on, whether it's a blind date or anything, it would be so naive not to look up somebody first." Absolutely, Billy did that with me, I did it with him, I don't know anybody that wouldn't. During their bombshell interview with the U.S. media mogul, Meghan claimed there were conversations about the color of Archie's skin before he was born. The couple also claimed Meghan was suicidal during her time in the firm and they were cut off financially from Harry's father, Prince Charles. The Duke of Sussex told Oprah Winfrey that his family literally cut me off in the first quarter of 2020, meaning he and Meghan had to fall back on the £10 million estate he inherited from Princess Diana. However, this claim has come under fire after Clarence House recently released its official accounts for the last financial year, showing that Charles continued to fund the Sussexes after their official royal exit in March 2020. It also shows the Prince of Wales stopped funding them that summer. Since then, Harry has also taken part in a podcast and a documentary series where he has hit out at the royal family. In May, the Duke of Sussex appeared on the Armchair Expert podcast where he said he does not want to pass on pain from his own experience to his own children. Harry said, "I don't think we should be pointing the finger or blaming anybody, but certainly when it comes to parenting, if I've experienced some form of pain or suffering because of the pain or suffering that perhaps my father or my parents had suffered, I'm going to make sure I break that cycle so that I don't pass it on, basically." It's a lot of genetic pain and suffering that gets passed on anyway, so we as parents should be doing the most we can to try and say, you know what, that happened to me, I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen to you. In a documentary series, called The Me You Can't See, Harry also opened up about his experiences with mental health, claiming his suffering goes back to the same people, the same business model and the same industry.